Hi y'all. How's it going? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry. This is extremely awkward. I don't know what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. But here we are. And we're going to continue for as long as we could possibly get through this painful experience together. So, my name is Rebecca Spee, like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, and that wasn't a plug at all because that video is extremely embarrassing, and nobody needs to go and watch that. So if you're new to this channel, you can just start with this one, it's fine. Okay, what else? I'm a freshman in college at the University of Georgia, and as if my life wasn't already busy enough with that, I had the brilliant idea to start a YouTube channel. I say start, I don't really know like how often I'll post, or like just whenever I feel like it, I guess, you know? So, there's that. And actually, real quick, I want to give a shout out to my LLED 5630E online ESL endorsement class, which is the reason for me being here right now, because if you hadn't made me do an introduction video and post it onto YouTube, then none of us would be here, and I wouldn't be sitting here making this video. So thank you, Professor Wiesnu and the College of Education here at UGA. You are the entire reason that this channel exists. So this is kind of my first real YouTube video, I guess, which I know is so exciting. I'm kind of new to the whole YouTube thing, so you're just gonna have to bear with me for now, and however long I decide to make videos, which this could literally be the first and last official video that I ever make, because this could turn out to be awful, which it already is. Okay. Before we get into things, I want to go ahead and announce that I will be having a subscriber giveaway! Yay! As you may have noticed, I only have 2 subscribers. And also, I don't know how to edit videos, and I don't really want to know, like, learn, you know, like, that's just a lot of work. So I have prepared everything beforehand for this video. And, yeah, because I'm just, you know, so dedicated to being a YouTuber. But thank you to Samantha Lou for subscribing, and to Sarah R. Maxwell for subscribing. I printed off your channel banner things, and, and then I dropped it. It's gonna stay there for now. And you're the only people that have found this channel besides my online class, which doesn't really count because they're never gonna come back, and I can't blame them at all. Coincidentally, they are also the 2 that were featured in the Ladybug video that I posted earlier, while I was on a Skype call with them. Yes, I do still use Skype as a freshman in college. Please don't sue me because I really like it, and I will continue to use it. Which, can we just, like, talk about that video for a second? Okay, so, like, do y'all know the feeling when you're up really late at night at, like, 3 a.m. and you just get super loopy and, like, everything is just really funny, and, like, the more you think, the more things just go crazy, and, like, you don't really make sense, and you're just kind of in that mood where you're just like, I'm gonna do anything and it's gonna be fine. That's kind of, like, how my entire life is like. So yeah, that Ladybug video is kind of like exactly what it's like in my brain, and it is also a product of me being that way. So there you go. So, as a thank you, like I mentioned before, I am going to be doing a subscriber giveaway. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this over a YouTube video when I literally could have just texted y'all, but that is the way that this is going to go. So the subscriber giveaway is in the form of a dinner. Yay! So whenever all of us get back from our respective colleges, which, Georgia Tech sucks. Sorry. I'm kind of required to say that. But, yeah. I will take y'all both out to Olive Garden, because Olive Garden is the best place ever, as we all know, and there will be no arguing with me on that, so just don't. Okay, now for the actual reason why I even decided to make this video. This is so stupid. This is a Q&A, which doesn't make any sense, because, as I've mentioned, I only have 2 subscribers, and, like, they're my friends, so they don't really, like, ask me any questions or anything, because why would they? You know, or, like, when they, anyway, it's not something that I would need to put into a video, we'll just say that, but here I am, and I was like, I want to do a Q&A, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I have instead come up with questions myself of what I think that people would ask me, or what I want them to ask me, maybe? Is that a better description? Gosh, okay, and then I'm just gonna, like, answer them, so, like, they're questions that I came up with, and then I'm providing you with the answer as well. Okay, and I have, like, a whole Word document set up with it and everything, so, like, let me just scroll down. Oh yeah, and without further ado, let's actually get into this video. Okay. Oh, here, I'll show y'all. Here's my Word doc. There's not many questions. Because I couldn't think of many. Alright, now I'm gonna try to balance y'all. Well, this is going so well. That's not a very good angle. Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay, question. I watched your last video, and I saw it was a group of people playing the flute. So does that mean that you play? Answer. I'll just let y'all decide that for yourselves. Right here, I have a flute. And now I'm going to play you the note that I most enjoy as a flute player. And, just going to apologize advance to all of my dorm room neighbors around me, because I don't think they're gonna like this note very much. Okay. Am I a flute player or not? We don't know. Okay, goals for the channel. That's the next question. What are my goals for this channel? Which, I only really have one goal in mind right now, and it's really petty. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm kind of a competitive person, like, just in general, and so, here's the thing. My name is Rebecca Speed, like I mentioned before. Speed is not a very common last name, and so I even, like, looked it up, and there are literally 19 other people in the world right now that, or not the world, in the US. Sorry, I know that the US isn't the entire world. There are only 19 people in the US right now that share the same name, Rebecca Speed, as me, and here's my proof. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, there it is. 19 people. Well, oh fudge, now I have to put this back. Okay, 2 of those people are on YouTube right now. One of them only has 1 subscriber, so I'm already beating her, which is, like, fine. The other one has 27 subscribers. So my goal is to get to at least 28 subscribers so that I have more subscribers than her, because I want to be the best Rebecca Speed on YouTube possible. I'm not going to give y'all a picture of her channel because I don't want to plug her anymore, because I should be the only and the best Rebecca Speed on YouTube. That's, like, my entire goal as a YouTuber. It's the worst goal ever, I know, I'm sorry. That's just the way that I am. Okay, moving on. Are you eating any pie right now? Funny story, I am. So, this is my pie. It's all mine, like, I'm the only one eating it. The other night, I was out with some friends. We were having a Taco Tuesday, so this was 2 days ago on Tuesday. And after we ate our Mexican food, I was just sitting there thinking to myself, like, man, I really want some pie. And some other people were like, yeah, I could go for some pie as well. And so we drove to the nearest Publix, because that was, like, the only place that was open that sold pie. And I got myself a Dutch apple pie, and I have been enjoying it immensely ever since then. That is just something that I felt y'all needed to know, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, this is a fun one. Do you play any sports in college? Gee, I wonder why I asked that question. So I do. I joined the fencing team at UGA. I am a foilist, so for anybody that knows anything about fencing, which based on my 2 subscribers, and I know them personally, the answer is no. There are 3 types of weapons when it comes to when it comes to fencing, and I don't know why I'm explaining this because this isn't a fencing video, and I'm not even that good at it because I literally started at the beginning of last semester. But you know, I've been told I have promise, and that's sometimes all you need, right? Okay, but yeah, this is a foil. There are also epées and sabers. I chose this because I liked it. It's as simple as that, and okay, I think we should move on. I was gonna show y'all a closer look. Yeah, this is my shiny new foil. I got it for Christmas from my parents because they love me. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna set this down. But I do enjoy fencing, and it's been great. It's known as kind of like the nerd sport, which, yeah, that fits. Okay, next question. Actually, this question is one that I was asked today by one of my subscribers. So thank you, Sarah. You didn't know that this was going to be a Q&A video, but you asked me a question, so I'm going to answer it. The question is, what kind of YouTuber are you going to become? Loaded question, because number one, I don't really see myself, like, posting that often, you know, like, I'm in college. I'm taking 17 credit hours this semester because I don't know why. And, so life is just busy. I do a lot of other things too. But I would say I just kind of want to do everything. Like, I'll do stuff like this, Q&As. Oh, well, of course, I want to get to 28 subscribers at least. As long as the other Rebecca Speed doesn't gain any more, then I have to gain more than her. You know, it's like, it's gonna be a stacking pattern until we can beat her and, like, consecutively stay ahead of her. So that's that. But then I also will, like, just post random videos, like, literally whatever I feel like. So there's, like, this video. If y'all want to see me play my flute more, I can do that. Or, fencing videos, like if you actually want to see stuff like that, or I could do vlogs. I could do a get ready with me, which isn't that interesting, and also probably isn't the best idea because I do have a roommate and she likes to sleep when I have to get up in the morning for class. Understandable. Sometimes I get up at 7 because I have an 8 a.m. Ugh. So do stuff like that. Oh, but one thing. I've kind of mastered the art of ASMR baking. I'm just gonna let that sink in for a second. This means that I might post some ASMR videos. Again, I live in a dorm. We have a community kitchen. It sucks. I've tried to bake in there before. I did it like one of the first weeks I moved in here. It was a long, hard process. Like, you don't really consider what all you need when it comes to baking. Like, you need your ingredients, obviously, but you also need pans, you need mixing spoons, you need mixing bowls, you need freaking oven mitts. I didn't have any. I just forgot that when you put a cake in the oven, it's gotta come out at some point, and I don't want to burn my hands off. So it was a very hard process. I did make the cake, and it was very good, although I couldn't eat it all by myself, and so I did open it up to the rest of the dorm, and after that, every single guy came down and devoured my cake, so it was gone in like a matter of 5 minutes. But it was fine, because it was a good cake. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, ASMR baking. I've done that before. I'm thinking that could be really fun. Also, though, I know that, I don't have any good, like, microphones. So, y'all might just have to listen to, like, my Apple headphone microphone while I, like, try to use that. So, you won't get, like, the 2 double ear experience for ASMR, but it'll at least sound kind of nice, and you can just watch me bake, which, I mean, that could be fun. I don't know. These are just ideas, though, and I'd probably wait until I moved into an apartment next semester, or at least, like, went back home for the summer before I started that, because, gosh, just imagining, like, trying to do ASMR and bake down in those kitchen at the same time. No, it's just not gonna happen. Alright, let's just stop right there. Okay, last question that I have written out. Is my hair always this straight? Funny story. The answer is no. I mean, it is straight, like, typically, but it usually has, like, a little bit more, not really volume, because my hair's super thin, but, like, wave to it, I guess. So last night, I've been practicing braiding my own hair because I can't do my own hair. And it's a really sad, it's a sore spot for me. So I've been practicing braiding my hair. It's easier when my hair is wet. So after I take a shower, I try to braid my hair and then I sleep in the braid. Well, it didn't completely dry because I had to wake up at 7 this morning, and, like, I think I took a shower after midnight or something, so it didn't have very long to dry, and so it's still slightly wet, but it did come out wavy, so I was like, okay, cool, like, I'll just have waves all day. Well, fast forward to, like, after the hair is completely dry, I come back to my dorm room, my hair is pinned straight. What happened to the waves? How could braiding my hair to give my hair waves have left me with this? I don't know the answer to that question, so if somebody does, Sarah or Samantha, if y'all know the answers, y'all can comment down below. Okay, I think now is the time to end this video. Like, subscribe so we can beat the other Rebecca Speed, and that's all I really have to say. I'm a YouTuber now, guys. Okay, goodbye.